I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self. Do not push yourself. You need rest.
I can't get up.
The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Hinako. Now, onward we go.
There's a lot on my mind, so I'm just gonna think out loud and see where this goes.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yes.
So the Foxman is back with the compliments again in the cutscene. And what's really interesting about everything we've seen so far is how disconnected it feels. We don't have the whole picture yet. It's like the game hands you puzzle pieces from 3 different boxes, and it kind of just trusts that you'll put the pieces together. But even without the full context, you can kind of understand why Hinako gravitates towards him. Everyone else in her life is upset with her, calling her a traitor, shouting her out because she's being pushed into this marriage path. And marriage here isn't just a romance. It's like the death of your social life, your identity, even your place in your own family. Then this guy shows up, and suddenly he's the only one telling her that she's special. The only one validating her. The only one praising her. Which, on paper, sounds sweet, but the way he does it...
Hinako, you look even more beautiful today.
Yeah, kinda feels like love bombing. So yeah, whatever's going on here, it's cool that we get to play detective and to see where this takes us. Quick save point, and then we'll talk about what the hell is going on in this room. Rinko is suspended in a cage above fire. That's new. And based on Silent Hill tradition, we've probably gotta do 3 puzzles to save her or she becomes super crispy. What really comes to mind is Francis Bacon and how Silent Hill is always pulled from his works. He's a painter who loved putting people in boxes, stretching their faces and making everything look like a nightmare you accidentally clicked on. I don't know if I'm supposed to be down this way, actually. Maybe I have to go back. Bacon used cages and frames to isolate his subjects. I always thought that was cool. It's like he's trapping them inside their own suffering. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it really does remind me of Rinko being stuck in that cage. It's basically Bacon's work but made super literal. Rinko isn't just in danger, she's being displayed. Yeah, so I thought that was a cool little connection. Okay, there's clearly a monster ahead, so how about we get nice and close and panic fight this thing? Doesn't seem to be doing damage to me, it's just ruining my sanity. Oh, come on! I take out one monster and another one just drops in like it's clocking in for a shift. And here I was thinking this shrine was gonna be a friendly little BDSM dungeon. I know it's supposed to be dark in here, but God, it's hard to see anything without the lantern. But the problem is, if I pull it out, I have to put away my best weapon. And I don't really want to do that. Alright, so this is another lever, and there seems to be color-coded doors. I'm just gonna do the classic problem-solving method, pull random levers and just pray that it works out. Okay, green door. Another green door. And a blue rabbit. And a red door. Okay, I'm gonna go back and pull the lever again. Alright, this lever should go from green to blue. And then we're gonna get back to that door. The green gate is locked off, but the blue rabbit door is open. And that's just a hallway I don't really want to go down yet. So we're gonna go through the blue rabbit. No, I do not consent. Ah, it's closed off. Fuck. Triforce, lead me the way. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just hoping the monster doesn't know either. Let's just try dodging here. Wow.
It all seems like ages ago.
There might be one thing I hate more
Recess. Friends?
than numbers, and it's mazes. This is really, really pretty, by the way. Oh, wow, we're doing the whole Alan Wake 2 light switch thing. Except this one just screams, congratulations, you've just unlocked the LSD timeline. God damn it! Hold on, monster behind me. While I slowly pick up this coin. It's a forward-facing fox crest, an emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Back to being murdered. Ow! Just let me go, let me out, let me out, let me out! What? Where did you come from?
You remember, don't you? The day we first met.
Rinko, now's not the time to go down memory lane. Sorry, Rinko, I didn't mean to interrupt you with my murder situation going on here. Alright, we got one emblem.
Must be great to be you, Hinako. You've got it all.
No, I don't! I'm getting forced into a marriage I don't even want. All my friends hate me because they think I betrayed them. Like, everyone's pissed off with me and I can't do anything right.
It's good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Oh wow, cool. I love that for you. Just gonna take that feedback and put it right there in the trauma pack. Anyway, I'm gonna pull this lever and see if we can find the last two medallions. We went down that way last time. So now I need to go through here. Man, I appreciate the quiet after all the craziness. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Oh, that's actually really, really sweet. Rinko wasn't just a friend, she was basically Hinako's emotional bodyguard. But reading this now, it kinda hurts a little, because you can feel how much she cared, and how scared she was of losing Hinako. Like every sentence is half comfort, and half panic.
This is Shizuya? No, no. I have to let go. I need to move on.
It's not that simple. This is a childhood memory where you spent time with your friends. It's not so easy just moving on. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from the class to go to the convenience store together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. She's dreaming of something as tiny as walking home together, because that's the only place for her feelings to stay safe. Growing up with all these kind of emotions and feelings is a strange and tough thing. LSD lamp, we meet again. Time to show me some more horrors. Fuck! Just die! It doesn't even have the emblem. There was no emblem here. Was this just a optional place, I guess? Rinko's secret journal. As we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own weird little Space Wars world together. Things are getting very serious now in this game, as you would expect from Silent Hill. Delicious. Ah, there it is. I knew it would be here somewhere. We had to go through hell just to get it. A leftward facing fox crest. The amount of trouble we had to get in just to get you. And there's a letter. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be here looking out for both you and Sakako. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior. Like a teacher, or a parent, or a pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Rinko goes from comforting Hinako to basically comforting herself. This is what happens when someone feels powerless. They start inflating their own kindness just to feel like they matter to somebody.
Why did you get it all?
It's just hit me that earlier I said I'm going to save you, Rinko, because I legitimately thought I was going to save you. It's just hit me that I'm totally gonna drop you in this fire pit, aren't I? Whoops. The only doors I need to go through now is the green symbol. Then it should take me to the third medallion.
I want out of your world!
Oh, you will be, Rinko. You will be. Don't you worry. Oh, Rinko, sweetie. You're building up so much hurt, it's gonna be way too easy for me to, you know, let gravity do its thing. Wow. Looking around, you can tell that this was her whole little universe. Plushies, magazines, all the stuff she felt safe around. Rinko collects dolls? So that's where the parent thing came from. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Whoever wrote this stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? The letter ends here abruptly. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts. Rinko. That actually hits pretty hard. You spend all this time thinking Rinko's just being spiteful, jealous, loud, messy. And then you read this and suddenly she feels human. She really did care. She wanted to be the big sister, the protector, the one holding everyone together. And she did love the group so much that she twisted herself up over it. Man, it's sad, like really sad actually, because you can see exactly how her insecurities poisoned the whole thing she was trying to protect. She's not a monster. I don't think she is. She's just someone who never really learned a healthy way of holding on, so she squeezed everything into a broke. Yeah, that's actually very tragic. Very tragic. What bullshit monster's gonna jump me now? None? Really? Huh. That's awfully kind. It is like opening a disgusting Kinder Egg surprise. Sorry. I know this seems like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends? Or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. The letter here ends abruptly. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way. Get lost. Or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change the handwriting. One of many letters showing that she's spiraling out of control. Jealousy, trying way too hard to sound bigger than she is. This is just a kid who loved someone so much she broke herself trying to hold on to it. It makes her a very believable character. Just a really lonely person who wanted to matter to someone. And there it is, the final medallion.
And now, Rinko and I can go our separate ways.
It doesn't feel like a victory at all, considering everything we just read. I don't know. It's just a tragic situation. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So let's get this over with.
Just for once, think about a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something? Hinako!
Bye, Rinko. The Scale Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. I love the symbolism of dropping Rinko in lava. It's more like you're burning the part of yourself that cared about her. All she cared about was being superior, and her love for Shu absolutely poisoned her mind. Oh, Rinko's story's done, and a new door's opened up, so the game wastes no time handing me the next sad, tragic bit. I guess these kids really don't stand a chance. This looks like someone's private house.
This is Sakuko's.
Oh no, we have to deal with Sakoko. Just a note. As Sakoko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakoko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has always been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she is grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Rinko burned hot, but Sakoko, she's the kind of kid who folds into herself until she disappears. I don't like how her mum apologized for her. Like, damn, that's not misbehavior. That's fear nobody helped her grow out of. Like, shit. Oh, of course you would attack me when I'm deep in thought. Let's just get rid of you really quick. I feel that Sakoko is gonna be the hardest one, isn't she? Because the anger you can push back against. Anger feels honest, I guess. But innocence breaking is a lot heavier. You can defend yourself from someone who hates you, but not from someone who never learned how to stop being afraid. Makes her being scared of the dark, makes her feel innocent and like someone you have to look after. Even though Rinko was tragic, it was easier because at least she was yelling. Oh! Stand in the corner like a coward. That's what you get for having no honor. Is this my locker? And it looks like it's covered in gore. Shit. Alright, let's pull that lever. There we go. Now we just have to figure out where to go next. Am I supposed to go down here?
Where are you?
Okay, I guess we're committing down this way. If the hallway eats Hinako alive, not my fault. Crouching, my favorite. This looks like an ambush. How about we just quickly pull this lever and get the fuck out of here? Ooh, with that said though, there is a letter here. Sakoko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she really think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Oh, Sakako. My sweet summer child. Silent Hill has a great way of taking the fear and then mutating it into something bigger and bigger and bigger until it takes over. I don't think Sakako was trying to be mean or cruel. She was just trying to survive the story her own brain was telling her. And I don't think she hated Hinako. She just hated the version of herself she thought Hinako could see. And that's the saddest part. Oh boy. Why am I back in here? That's confusing. I don't see anything new. Okay, let's save up. We went through a bunch of heavy stuff, and now the game rewards me with a maze of doors. How about we just cut to the good stuff? Well, fuck. Run.
We made a promise to each other that we'd be together forever. Rabbits. Go loved rabbits.
Be gone from me! Unfortunately, Sakako, nothing is forever, as much as we want it to be. God damn, there's another monster. You know I'll kill you. You know.
Only has rabbits as her friends. She should never get in their little rabbit house.
There was a lot of rabbits in the school, and there's been a lot of rabbit talk so far. I guess it's one of the few things that give her comfort. Let's read this letter. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend. So I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about it. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Tough. It's tough. You can feel how terrified she is. Kids don't know how to handle abandonment. And Sakako is just begging the universe not to forget she exists. Which, yeah. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw Sakako away for this marriage thing that we have going on. Not because we want to, but because we're forced into it. Let's just get this over and done with. Oh, 2 of them! Well, shit! Now it's a party. I'm getting stun locked in the corner. Yeah, I'm fucking stay dead. Oh, fuck, there had to be one more. I'm just gonna make a run for it. You're stuck with me now, bitch. Alright, at least we can rest easy for a little while. What's this note? Sakako's diary. My family has served as caretakers of Senanzuji Shrine for generations. For the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mum and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping the shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event is held. I love how dignified the rituals are, the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Oh man, she just wanted to be a priest, dude. Everyone told her that the shrine was dying, her dream didn't matter, and Hinako was the one thing she decided would matter. Just jab the knife into my heart and twist. Those are the same symbols that I had to do at the start of the game, I think, for that puzzle. I'm not sure. Maybe. Alright, let's drag you out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, it seems to me that I've just opened up a new hallway. Oh.
Hinako! You came for me! I'm scared! Please get me out of here!
Man, this is super rough, because of course you feel bad for her because she's scared of being alone and scared of being in the dark. And that's exactly what we're doing, we're just throwing her to the abyss.
Hinako! Help me!
We're mentally deleting her from existence. And this is her fear of abandonment. I find this story a lot more tougher than Rinko's. Sheet of fine paper, two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, completely not ominous at all. Definitely not the start of a cult. Right. Okay, let's see how difficult this puzzle is. Okay, it mentioned about mirrors facing each other. It can't be this easy, surely not. It never is. Maybe there's a key in these cages which I need to get to, and I need to bring it down to my level, so... Oh, because this mirror has to be opposite though, it has to be opposite of each other. If I make them both facing away, that should be it. I don't know how mirrors work, I'm no mirror expert. Ooh, it worked though. Restrained lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakoko's cell. The design resembles something tangling. I think there's two of them, right? Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakoko's cell. This design resembles sharp talons. Sharp talons because she's scared of the dark.
What are you doing?
And I'm turning off the lights to invoke her fear. This is so fucking sad. I hate every second of this.
No! I don't want to be alone! Hinako! Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
What the fuck was that about? Like, I feel like are we the baddies? Are you? Hinako? Like, I've been following you this entire time. And okay, Rinko was a crazy stalker, fine. But she was just like a timid, scared girl. I feel bad. Like, that entire puzzle section feels fucked. The White Rabbit's Emblem Key. Oh, like Alice in Wonderland. Going down the rabbit hole. I do not feel good about that. I am not happy that we had to just basically abandon her. It's one thing to terrorize your friend with scary lamps and put her in the darkness, and then you go back through her room. And it's just... Man, I'm not on board with you, Hinako. I was, but I'm not. Okay, that's enough shouting for today. My microphone absolutely hates it because the compressor goes wild. But let's unlock the last door, which obviously leads to Shu, because he's my last childhood friend I haven't murdered yet. And this is going to be sad because of the whole won't they get together kind of thing that was going on, but it doesn't matter now because he's going to die a horrific death.
Hey, partner. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh? That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget my most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it. I had a truckload of these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet. I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Here's the part that really messes with me. If this place is inside Hinako's head, then whose feelings are these really? Are we seeing the truth about her friends, or are we watching Hinako's fears rot from the inside out? Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
Oh, so I have to go around and find objects that contain like a memory to our time together, I'm guessing. Ooh. Here's the thing though, you can never really outrun your past. You can try to outrun your past, but eventually it will catch up to you. Let's find these objects I need to destroy. There is a mystery lever though that I can pull and see what door opens up. Okay, I can go through there. Or I can go down this hallway, which I think I've missed. You definitely have not been down here. Ooh. Is that a drawing of you, Hinako? Drawing of a young Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There's all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid or disgusting. Oh, that's not funny. The drawing's cute, but the fact that someone's taken time to write disgusting, mean things on it. Is this what Hinako fears that Shu thinks of her? That's not the case, that's just like your fears are taking over. Huh, okay, let's go through that mystery door that we opened up. Inside every mystery door, there's another lever. Like a Russian doll situation. Oh dear, this looks like a boss fight door. Oh boy. This is fucked up, man. What the A monster that is just giving birth to more monsters with a woman with a hollowed out face. Is it because women lose their identity? Because they're forced to grow up to do things that they don't really want to do? Because it's expected of them. But you know what? We'll think about that a little bit later. I need to be careful of its acid sprays, and it can give birth to more monsters. Nice stun lock, nice stun, nice stun. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now we back it up. And we go back in. Oh, god damn it. It's so fucking quick. It's fucking... My god, look at the damage and... Oh, fuck. Ah. That was a lot of shouting. These are some beautiful candles. I don't know who went out to get them from IKEA, but well done. I don't think there's anything in this room. Let's go upstairs. Oh, it's those spores. Can we kill it? Yeah, it's probably best to get rid of those now because I don't want them to turn into mannequins and slash me up considering that we got full health. And I don't really want to lose that. What mystery door will this open up? Oh, and there's a comic behind me. Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside page was full of drawings. An arrow to Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Lots of blood and guts, so Shiro isn't imagining violence. I guess he's rehearsing it. If he can draw himself as the hero, then I guess everyone else has to be the villain. I don't know. Oh, we're back here. Let's put these items where they need to be then. One down.
Tell me how you really feel, partner.
And two down. Let's do this.
You came back, partner. I wanted... It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Our friends trusted us and we let them burn.